Welcome to my show, honey. Welcome to Soraya's Kitchen. When you're feeling blue, you don't know what to do. Carrying such a heavy load, honey, feels like you're all alone. You need a new recipe, well, I'm the one to see. Friday rolls along, you wanna hear my song, so welcome to my show. Welcome to Soraya's Kitchen. My show is so hot, honey. The fish, the meat. Hey, darlings. Welcome to my show, darling. Welcome to Long Beach. Here we have a recipe for Arroz Y Gandules, seasoned with turkey. It's so delicious. It's a traditional Puerto Rican dish, and we're serving it on Easter Sunday. Happy Pascua! Happy Passover! Happy Easter! I'll show you the recipe now. Hey, darlings. Hi. This is Arroz Y Gandules. How are you? Arroz Y Gandules fierce cooking Easter Sunday, darling. You know what that means? It means many things, spiritual things, religious things, and it means gatherings with the family to celebrate Easter, whatever way that is, honey, you know, but there's always a meal behind Easter, right? Passover, Easter, but we're talking about Easter. There's one aspect of the holidays for Easter and Christmas and New Year's, besides the coquito and the alcohol, which is not a food item, honey. That always takes place in all the holidays, of course, to some degree. There's traditional Puerto Rican food, and one of them is Arroz Y Gandules, which I totally love. Okay, very staple Puerto Rican dish, fabulous, tasty, yummy, yummy. On the yummy scale is 10, across the board, honey. Delicious. So, of course, I'm always coming up with these lower fat recipes for these traditional Puerto Rican dishes. Hello, you know, I love my little waistline. Remember, I was a little heavier when I bought this dress. Hello. So, I have a lower fat recipe of Arroz Y Gandules. Instead of using pork, which is traditionally how we season a lot of our foods in our Puerto Rican culture, we're using turkey again. And we're not using turkey sausage. We're using these turkey patties that are just fabulous, okay? They're delicious. So this is Arroz Y Gandules, darling, on Easter Sunday, okay? So let's go through the ingredients. Honey bunnies. I'm calling you all honey bunnies because it's Easter Sunday. Okay, so let's start with the ingredients for this dish. It's Arroz Y Gandules. That means rice and pigeon peas. So I like using the frozen pigeon peas. I happen to have this brand here, Palmas, which is not Goya this time around, but I love using the frozen, not the canned. And for this recipe, we're going to use a half a cup of frozen gandules. The turkey meat that I'm using, it's a turkey patty that I believe back in the day when I started with Junito Perez, you know, on his weight loss venture, and we started searching for certain products to substitute the higher fat meats like pork and beef, we came across, back in the day, was Longacre brand, came out with a turkey burger patty that was phenomenal. And then I couldn't find that brand anymore, and then Pathmark came out with their line of turkey burgers. I was so using the Longacre brand for Junito Perez with his weight loss back in the late 80s, early 90s when he met me. We were so accustomed to using the turkey burgers, we knew the percentage of fat and calories and all that. That's how we are, that's how Junito and I operate, we calculate. Okay, hello. We found that the Pathmark brand had the same fat calories, percentage of fat, blah, blah, blah. And so if there's a Pathmark near you, it's the same size box and everything, but now it's Pathmark, and now Pathmark is now America's Choice. These burgers, now there's the Jenny O turkey burgers and different brands of turkey burgers, and either they taste like tuna, they're so low in fat, they're dry, they just don't taste very good for me. For my recipes, I want some fat, you know, I want some fat, I don't want to go so low fat. I just don't want to use beef or pork. These all the best. So if there's a Pathmark near you, try to find their brand. Americans, my choice, I'm American, even though I'm Puerto Rican, darling. I'm American of Puerto Rican descent, hello, okay, I'm proud of it. Getting Junito Perez on you. Proud of it, darling. But if you can find them, get them. Try them. They're awesome. So we're using that brand. We're using 2. Alright? Which on the Weight Watchers plan, okay? Because you know I'm a Weight Watchers girl. So Junito Perez is the Weight Watchers Papi Chulo. Each patty is 6 points. Both patties are 11 points together. The pigeon peas, half a cup, is 3 points. We have a cup of rinsed white rice. You know I'm usually down with brown, but I'm cut for time, so we're using white rice. And I will introduce some recipes using brown rice, okay? And you can use the jasmine, the basmati. They're so aromatic and so light and fluffy that they're fabulous, okay? Now we're using fresh garlic. 2 cloves of minced garlic, fresh. Junito Perez's sister got on his case about, why are you using powdered garlic or that charred garlic? Use fresh. She's right. And fresh chopped onions. Cilantro. I love you, cilantro. Dude, this is awesome. So Latin. Okay, lovely. I would say 8 to 10 springs chopped up. Oh, you know my favorite brand in the whole entire world, honey. We grew up together, Goya. You're probably about the same age. You're probably a little older than Junito. Not me, I'm 25. We're using a quarter cup. A quarter cup of cacao, quarter cup of sofrito. We're using ground cumin. Lovely. It's a very traditional Puerto Rican spice. Instead of olive oil, I'm going with 2 teaspoons of the Smart Omega Balance. Oh, our friendly little Goya double. Ground oregano. Basically the same, the herbs and spices I use. Some turmeric that's mixed with a little bit of food coloring. I know. Food. And then some cooking spray. Alright, so I think I went through all the ingredients. I'm gonna take this off soon because I'm getting hot, darling. Now this is a rice dish, right? It's gonna call for some liquid. I personally like using the neck bone stock, alright, with all my rice dishes. We have enough flavor here, but we have the turkey, that's really fine. Again, if you can find this brand, incredible taste. These turkey burgers are the best. Like with the papi purrias, use these turkey burger meat, ground meat, instead of the sausages that I stated in that recipe. It tastes much better and it just forms better with the ground turkey for this particular brand. I hope Pathmark never eliminates that brand because it's so fabulous like you and it's fabulous like me. Let's get into prep. You can't see me, but that's okay. What's really important right now is looking at the little caldero. You know I love my caldero, honey. I love this bracelet too and this little ring. Anyway, we have my little caldero. This is especially for my rice dishes, especially with the Arroz Y Gandules. Okay, now we're gonna just spray, cooking spray. The stove is on medium-high right now. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start. We started with the cooking spray, my darlings. I love you all so much. Happy Easter. And 2 teaspoons of the Smart Balance Omega or olive oil. I really prefer the olive oil, but I got this in the house, so this is what I'm using. 2 teaspoons. Now, only 2 teaspoons. This recipe is 33 points. 33 points on Weight Watchers. It could serve 2, but it's gonna serve a hungry diva like me, darling. It's just going to serve me. Oh, I'm so selfish. Alright, we have the oil and the cooking spray. Oh yes, I'm using my paws and my paws are clean. This got a little thawed out. I'm gonna, of course, wash my hands because I'm handling meat I love handling meat. You know, Sarah just loves handling meat, darling. Any opportunity I can to handle some meat, I am going to handle it and then wash my paws afterwards, honey. Yes, I am. So you see that in there. Meat's in there, oil's in there. Washing my hands. You don't need to see that, but that's okay. Some antibacterial soap. Now, I love sauteing my spices first and just sauteing the meat just a little bit. We had this on like medium high. We're going to lower it just a bit because I don't want the meat to cook so fast, because we still have a lot of lovely ingredients to add to this Arroz Y Gandules on Easter Sunday dish. We're going to add the half a cup of pigeon peas that were frozen. We're going to add the 2 cloves of lovely fresh garlic. Janita Perez's sister, love to know that I incorporated fresh garlic, honey. She's always talking mess, that girl. I have to watch her. I have to watch her and Conchita. Monchita, I'm telling you, honey. I'm trying to look out for Janita Perez and I always gotta watch my back, honey. I'm trying to help him. I can't help it if I'm special and he loves me. I'm a special woman. I can't help it. Him and I are tight. We love each other. Okay, so you saw what I added. I added the cilantro. I added the half a cup of chopped onion, the half a cup of gandules, the 2 turkey burgers, the 2 teaspoons of olive oil, well, not olive, the omega oil, and the cooking spray. Alrighty, and we're going to add a 1/4 cup of the goya cacao. I'm going to add just a little bit more. This I'm going to definitely stick to 1/4 cup. Now I'm going to put up the heat. It was on medium. You see it bubbling? I'm going to turn it up, because I want to brown all of this before I add the liquid, which is going to be water in this case. Okay, speaking of liquid, I'm going to start boiling the water for the rice now. So when I add the water, it's piping hot like me. So I'm just taking 2 cups of water. I'm just going to get that hot. Okay, so now we don't have the spices yet in here, okay? We're going to add that now. We're going to add a couple of shakes of oregano, ground oregano, 1/8 of a teaspoon, a mix of turmeric with food coloring, because we love color. Cumin is essential for these dishes, these Puerto Rican dishes. A couple of shakes, teaspoon I said, yes. 1/8 of a teaspoon. Oh darling, one ingredient I forgot to say that I'm going to add to this. I'm adding it at the end is my Spanish olives. I love stuffed Spanish olives. I do totally love them. Okay, I added the goya adobo. I added the cumin, the oregano, the turmeric. That's a combination of the Bijol food coloring. We got that golden brown color going on. This was on medium heat. I'm putting it up just a little bit more. I want to hear this. While that's going on, I also love adding my rice now. I'm kind of letting all of this come together. All of this gets sauteed together. A little Batman dish. I just totally love that. I love just, I don't know, Junito Perez's mother taught him this and he told me, and I was like, Junito, I know that already about taking all the ingredients and sauteing it first. She's like, I thought maybe I'd just tell you. And I'm like, sure honey, I know that girl. But thanks for telling me. Arroz Y Gandules fierce cooking show. Okay, darling, so the rice and ingredients are sauteed. It's nice and hot. You hear it crispy. You hear it like cooking. That lovely sound that's telling me that it's sauteing really cute and the water's boiling. It's time to add the 2 cups of water with the 1 cup of white rice. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, 2 cups of water, a cup of rice, half a cup of gandules, 1/4 cup of recao, 1/4 cup of sofrito, about 2 minced garlic cloves, 6 or 8 sprigs of cilantro, half of the medium onion chopped, and the herbs and spices, the 2 teaspoons of omega small balance oil, which I prefer olive oil, but hey, what can you do? Alright, darling? So now we're going to give this a couple of minutes to boil down. With rice dish, it's very important that you listen to this. You want to let the water evaporate just a tad, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes in this case. Don't wait for all of the water to evaporate, because then when you cook the rice is going to be too firm. Okay? So, and we don't stir it so much, so I need to stop doing that. Okay? Okay, so water's evaporated a little bit, darlings. I think I'm ready now. I'm ready for what? Okay, I'm ready to lower the heat. It's on medium high, and as you can see, the water is pretty much evaporating. We don't want it to totally evaporate. We need that moisture for the rice to cook. So we're just going to give it a cute little stir. We're going to add the stuffed olives towards the end. Okay, because remember, the stuffed olives, if you cook it all the way through, will make the food salty. We covered it with my little, very classic looking caldero. We put a low simmer for 10 minutes. Timer for 10. And we'll come back. Saraya Sabada's fierce cooking show. Oh darling, yes, you know I love you, but I have to go on an Easter egg hunt. It's Easter. Oh my God, the time is going off. Yes, I'm going on an Easter egg hunt. Yes, honey. You know how it is, honey. It's Easter, darling, and I'm feeling spring fever, honey. Feeling frisky. Ooh, the time is, I gotta go. I'm with the cooking show, I gotta go. Time is off, 10 minutes. I gotta go, bye. The timer went off for 10 minutes. I checked the rice. Ooh, honey, the timer went off for 10 minutes. I just got off the phone talking mess, honey. Yes, I'm going on the Easter egg hunt, honey. Let's check this rice. Ooh. Now, that was 10 minutes, okay? She's lovely. She's lovely. This really is enough for 2. This is enough for 2. Now, we're going to let the rice sit for 5 minutes, okay? Now, while we let the rice sit for 5 minutes, we're going to add the olives now. Big old fat. This brand is Iberia, which I've never used before, but these are the biggest olives I've ever seen in my life, honey. They look as big as the Easter eggs I'm going to go on the Easter egg hunt for. So I'm stirring in the Spanish olives. I want to stir too much. Why not? I do that loud. Look at the lovely cilantro. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to cover it. Cover the dish. Beautiful Arroz Y Gandules for Easter Sunday. We're going to let this sit for 5 minutes. Timer again for 5. And I'm going to go back on my phone call. Be back. Ooh, the time is going off. Let's do a close-up on this dish. Saraya Sabada's fierce cooking show Easter Sunday recipe of Arroz Y Gandules. Lovely. I love my rice moist. I don't care what you say, honey. I love my rice moist and juicy. Oh my God! Let's serve ourselves some and try it. Get my little favorite bowl. Take myself just a little bit. I'm not gonna eat a lot now. And we'll give it a taste test. Yummy! Soraya Sabada's Arroz Y Gandules. Soraya Sabada's fierce cooking my little Easter basket with my star bowl. I love the star bowl. Arroz Y Gandules. Oh my god, I love Arroz Y Gandules. Now the frozen pigeon peas, okay, if you can use fresh, that's awesome if you can find them. But the frozen, so much better than canned. So much better than canned. This is so delicious, okay? Listen, Happy Pascua, that means Happy Easter in Spanish. Happy Easter, Happy Passover. Honey, I'm a classy girl, but I still talk with my mouth sort of full. But happy Easter to all of you. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, Arroz Y Gandules. So rice over that's Arroz Y Gandules for Easter, seasoned with turkey. Have an awesome holiday, okay? Don't argue, don't fight with family. Just enjoy the holidays. A beautiful day here in New York. I hope it's a beautiful day throughout the country for all of you who are watching my videos, my cooking show videos. Thank you so much. And happy Easter. Happy egg hunt. I'm going on an Easter egg hunt. I'm gonna go look for some Easter egg huevos. Buenas and Mr. Marcia. And I'm gonna bring my rice with me, so I'm gonna have some of the rice and other foods. So happy Easter, bye. Oh, it's so delicious. Bye.
Welcome to my show, honey. Welcome to Soraya's Kitchen. When you're feeling blue, you don't know what to do. Carrying such a heavy load, honey, feels like you're all alone. You need a new recipe, well, I'm the one to see. Friday rolls along, you wanna hear my song, so welcome to my show. Oh, welcome to Soraya's Kitchen. My show is so hot, honey. The fish, the meat.
Hey darlings, welcome to my show, darling. Welcome to Long Beach.
Take me back. I know I've disappointed you, but take me back. I've done the best I could. Oh, take me back. Just look at me, I'm fierce. Take me back.
Hey darlings, my name is Soraya Sabada. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my show. I'm the queen of healthy Latin cooking. Holas. Come on in. My kitchen is not totally set up, and I kind of got up today with just the feeling to record a video and do a show, so meaning everything's not clean or organized, I should say, because the apartment's always clean, right? I like to keep it clean, especially since I do food here, but you know, it's not bad, you know, organize, and you know, so let's come into my kitchen. Hey darling, so we're back. So this is my kitchen. Now, I don't know how much you're gonna be able to see, because you know I'm doing the camera thing again. You know how it is. Thank God for editing. Yes, darling. So this is my kitchen. For what you can see, my stove is here. I have my fridge there. I have my sink and my counters here. It's one of those California kitchens. It's got a really cool tiled counter. You know, the cabinets have a nice character to them, you know, and this is my kitchen. So my fridge, cabinets over here on this side. There I have this really nice archway, which is really cool with my little dining area. There, my disco light, I just got that range put in. Cuisinart came in and gave me a few more items. That's my stove that's working really well. I got a cute little fridge. That's the counter with that cheetah lamp, honey. Gotta give Diva in the kitchen. Yeah, there you go. You can see my cabinets. It's simple. Marilyn Monroe is there, honey, for me waiting there as I cook. You know, I like to have my Marilyn Monroe influences. I'm gonna do my refrigerator soon. You know, I'm gonna put my Marilyn Monroe decal there. And I'm going to do a couple of things with my cabinets. kind of spruce them up a little bit and give them some color. Then we have these really big cabinet spaces here with all my stuffy stuff. I don't have too much stuff. I got rid of a lot of things, but you know, all my Cuisinart utensils, appliances are up on top. And then I have cabinet space down here. Blah blah, so boring. But you know, it's a cute kitchen. I'm grateful to have found a cute little place, reasonable price. I have my dining nook here, my plaques, my pictures, my awards. And then here's the main room with my artwork over here. That's me. And then the main room, which I put my sofa there now, over there with my palm tree, my paintings, my records, big closet, more of my paintings and plaques and things here. Joselito, my guardian angel. My video DJ setup is over here. TV. And the bathroom is cute with a bathtub and you know, things like that. Things are good.
Welcome to my show, honey. Welcome to Soraya's Kitchen. When you're feeling blue, you don't know what to do. Carrying such a heavy load, honey, feels like you're all alone. You need a new recipe, well, I'm the one to see. Friday rolls along, you wanna hear my song, so welcome to my show. Oh, welcome to Soraya's Kitchen. My show is so hot, honey. The fish, the meat.
Hey darlings, welcome to my show, darling. Welcome to Long Beach.